Okay. Welcome to All About the Alternative Live. Sorry, I didn't know I was actually getting started here, but we actually got it going. Great. Hopefully, I can be heard and everything. And so, if there's any problem, just let me know. Um, so, I thought I'd actually just got in a new gadget today. So, I thought I would do an unboxing right here on camera. So, all the glitches, who knows how it's going to go, but I'm going to just do that. Hopefully, as I'm going through, you can tell me where you're all from and who you are and whoever's joining. And hello, hi Chris. Yeah, so I just want to do an unboxing right here, right now. But let's see if we have some people come in and get started. And I've wanted to get this device for a while, so I've been looking at it for a bit, and it suddenly came up with a coupon on Amazon, and I said, okay, well, now's the time. I'm going to grab it, and hopefully it works the way I hope it's going to work. And so I'm going to just, I'll show you what it is. So whenever okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I can just do it anyway. It's not going to be a long video anyway. I just wanted to do this as an unboxing because I already did the other video earlier. So, okay, well, why not? I'll just do it live and see how it goes. And I may just wind up doing this as a regular video later on anyway, with all the other stuff that I normally add in, and of course. So anyway, so this is what it is. It's the it's an ear cleaning device. So that's why I said keep your eyes and ears on it. So yeah, it's the Smart Electric Ear Cleaner. So hopefully, normally everything's up here and off to the side, but anyway, so I thought I would do this as an unboxing. So hopefully this is going to go better. Actually, I'm seeing the chat this time. Last time I was not seeing the chat as I was doing the live, and I saw it afterward, and so I apologize to anyone who left messages on the chat at that time because I didn't see it. So anyway, so this one is a new one for me to do this live. So hopefully on the replay, if this works out, then I might do more this way. Yeah, so like I said, I just got this in, and of course, I'm going to open it up and try it out. But I'm not going to do a demonstration of that on camera because that seems kind of a little weird. But we'll have a look at it and see what we can do with it. Okay. So I don't know if I should wait a little bit to start it or just do it or what. But obviously, like I said, if you're catching it on the replay, you're going to catch it later on as well. So let's just do it then. Okay, so it's an ear cleaner. It's actually an electric device, and it's rechargeable. Always got those rechargeables. And this is an alternative. I used to do the thing with the ears, the syringe and that, and you have the little cup you have to hold under your ear and do all that. This actually takes all that away. You don't have to do any of that. So I'm looking forward to that. I have my own issues with it, I guess, but I guess one thing I have is I use a CPAP machine at night, and for some reason that gets to my ears, and that's my biggest problem. So that's why I do it. So yeah, and of course, I mean you can use different tips apparently. So let's have a look at that. So anyway, so that's the box here. Now I'm going to move back a little bit. I moved too close. Okay, didn't realize I was that close to it. Okay, so here's the box, and it opens up. It actually wasn't even closed or anything. I'm not so sure how I feel about that part of it. So as a review, I think I would have liked to have seen it sealed, but the box was not sealed. Okay, so it comes in this tray that is all inside here, and the paperwork, of course. Got to have those manuals. So it comes with a quick guide on it, and some sort of upgrade benefits package as well. So if I do this, I can get a benefit upgrade package on it, and of course the regular manual for it. And it comes with Q-tips, which I thought weren't supposed to use Q-tips, but hey, it comes with some anyway. I guess that's to help out if you need them. It comes with some extra tips. It looks like it actually is 3 of the tips, because when I looked at the thing online, from Amazon, by the way, and this is not sponsored, got to get that in there. So yeah, so the tips are in there. There's 3 of them, and so it comes out of here, and it's wrapped in a plastic. I don't think it's a return actually, because there's no sign of anything that's opened on it, or plastic that was done. And a lot of times I see a lot of things from Amazon, so I will probably contact Amazon though and tell them that, because I don't like that either. But you're right. Okay, and so this is the unit itself. I don't know, camera. Oh, you can't see that. The tip that's inside of it, and the machine. And of course it comes with a nice size, actually long cord. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's all the rechargeable part of it. Has a little tab that you open up here that you put in the recharging cable. And since it's USB-C, it can be used on any USB-C, which, as we all know, I like. Okay, so what it basically does is it has the settings on it here, which gives you normal, strong, soft, and pulsing when you choose those settings. And then you have this button here that is supposed to do whichever one you're trying to do. And this whole thing has a water reservoir inside of it. So this is going to be neat. As I saying, that is the nozzle that's on it, and there is a there that, if you can see that, that the water, as you're putting it up to your ear and you put the water in, it'll drain down inside of this, which, as you open it up, okay, so it has a tube here that goes into the water that you're pumping into your ear, and you put that into the side that says clean. I should have shown that. Shows clean and sewage there. Okay. And so and that's also another thing too for that extra package. So that's kind of neat. And so your water that is drained out goes into that sewage area, and you just empty that out and clean the whole thing, and everything stays in one little thing. You don't have to fumble around with a bunch of stuff, and that's perfect. So I like that idea. But we all know I'm the alternative. So yeah, it comes with tips, but I was also looking for if you needed more tips. Now, the name of this thing is called Kaugic, Kaugic. I looked, and there is no extra tips that you can buy for it. I'm assuming if you contact the company, maybe you can get some. But I took an idea that I saw what the tip looks like. So obviously, if you take the tip out, it's a normal tip. So you can actually use the ones that come, the disposable ones, even if you're using it for more than, you're not just using it for yourself, you're using it for other people. You can use it on the disposable ones as well. So there is that too. So that's actually very handy, because they're exactly the same piece that goes on there. So that is really great. So there's my unboxing for you. I don't know. I'm not going to put any. I'm going to put the water in, but let's just check out here something. Turn it on, and it's on normal. Yeah, normal. And we're just going to check out what kind of sound this thing is, because that's one thing I was curious about, because I didn't want it to be very loud. And that's actually not that loud, unless you have your hand over top. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, it's not that loud. On strong, that's the There's the pulse and the soft. So it's pretty much the same sound either way. So, and you can turn it off, turn it on as you need to. That's pretty cool. So there you go. um, so I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I don't know. Um, it's something I thought of for a while when I started seeing this. Now I saw it on Amazon, and of course I got that coupon. I guess that when you put something into your cart on Amazon, sometimes they see that you're interested in something, and so they will eventually give you the coupon for it that to entice you to buy it. I guess. So I guess they sent me there at the right time because that's what I needed, and so yeah, that's kind of cool. Um, so I'm going to try it out, and then maybe I'll do a follow-up review and tell you what I think of the actual way it works, and see what Amazon says about the fact that it was not an enclosed sealed box. But yeah, so I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are. If there's anything else you want to talk about or whatever. Like I said, I wasn't making this a long one, but I figured, well, why not do it as a live? So that was an interesting thing. It's the first one I've actually done as a live. So if you think these are actually a great way, I'll continue to do it this way for my gadgets. I don't know if it'll be a total unboxing. I have a lot of gadgets that I have not done reviews on yet, but certainly, or haven't done video reviews on, but I might do that. So I guess hopefully I'll be getting more people coming into my chats for this. But if you have anything, put it down below in the comments as well, and on the replay, and that's fine too. Okay. So hopefully you can also give me that like, and if you're subscribed, that's really great. So I don't know. I don't know if they would do that. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by anybody, so maybe they might. You're saying to get them to send me stuff. Actually, I have had a few emails, but I'm not sure if I want to be taking on that. So I haven't really thought about that yet. I was actually saying about the whole Temu thing too, because I was buying stuff from Temu and I was doing reviews of stuff, but all the issues now with the tariff thing. A lot of people are not bringing anything. They're not going to be able to get their stuff in from Temu either. So maybe that's why they put the coupon on these things. I don't know. Because like I said, the exact same one was available on Temu too, but it was more expensive on Temu this time, which is unusual because normally it's a lot cheaper on Temu. So I think we're seeing Temu coming out of the cheap, like where they're not really. How do I put this? They're not as cheap. Yeah. So I forget the exact price. I'm not going to say the exact price at this point because, like I said, as soon as you go and look it up, you're going to have a different price than what I got it at. And of course, like I said, it was a 2 coupon thing actually, because there was the actual coupon and then there was a promo thing as well that I got it on. So yeah. So anyway, so I don't know. How was that, guys? How was that? So I'll leave that here for now. But I will come back to doing some more unboxings like this one very soon. Have a great day, everybody.